Hey everybody, welcome to NoDQ&A video right here on youtube.com/NoDQ&AW, and as always, NoDQ.com, your source for the very latest in WWE and TNA. Let's not waste any more time, let's get right down to your questions. This first one today comes from Little Dizzle 4000. Hey Aaron, now that Mark Henry is back, do you see him having an angle against Ryback? I think that could be a great match for WrestleMania considering the booking towards it. Your thoughts? That's actually a good possibility, and there were rumors that Ryback would be facing Big Show, but you know what? Ryback versus Mark Henry would be another possibility where Ryback is up against this seemingly unstoppable monster. Mark Henry made a huge impact returning on Raw this week. He destroyed Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, and Daniel Bryan. He is back, and he is on a rampage, so who better to try to stop him than Ryback, and that would be a huge showing for Ryback. Have him pick up a huge WrestleMania win by slaying the monster like Mark Henry. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I'm thinking it's either going to be Ryback versus Mark Henry or Ryback versus Big Show. So time will tell. But either way, I think that that would be a good showcase for Ryback and to pick up a huge win, defeating one of those two monsters. Aaron, why did Diamond Dallas Page leave WWE? He had a lot of injuries. He had various nagging injuries, and I think he got hurt in a match with Bob Holly shortly after WrestleMania 18, and his contract was close to expiring, so he just stepped away. I mean, it's unfortunate because DDP broke into the wrestling business at an older age. He was already into his mid-30s when he started getting pushed in WCW, and you know, by the time he got into WWE, he was already well into his 40s. So unfortunately, you know, his body just couldn't keep up with the road schedule. You know, being on the road 250 to 300 days out of the year. I mean, it was just too much for him, and he had to walk away. And you know, he continued to wrestle on a part-time basis. You know, he did the run with TNA, and he would make an occasional indie appearance every now and then because, you know, it's not as physically demanding as working the WWE schedule. All right, this next one comes from Bell Bin. If the Shield is pushed properly, do you think they could be as big as the NWO? No, I don't think that there's any faction that will ever reach the level of the NWO. The NWO was something totally unique for its time and innovative. It was something that had been done before, the whole concept of a faction invading a company and trying to take it over. There's just no way that you can repeat that success. The NWO, you know, with the t-shirts, the black and the white, and the whole attitude that the NWO brought and how they changed the wrestling industry, there's just no way you're going to be able to have that kind of impact again. So no matter how hard they push the Shield, it's just not going to be the same as the NWO. And you know, the way for a faction to make a huge impact, they got to do something different. Just by simply copying the NWO, you're not going to be able to have the same level of success. So the Shield, I'm sure the Shield is going to be huge, and they have been huge so far. But yeah, it's just a different time period, and there's just no way that they're going to reach that level that the NWO reached. All right, this last one today comes from Set DWP08. Hola, Aaron. What do you think of The Miz possibly facing Brock Lesnar after Miz was attacked by Brock on Miz TV? I don't think that Brock Lesnar is going to be wrestling until WrestleMania, and if, you know, with the amount of money that they're paying Brock Lesnar, they're only going to put him in matches on pay-per-view against main event level stars. And nothing against The Miz, but he's not The Rock, he's not Randy Orton, he's not John Cena. It's just not a match that's going to draw huge on pay-per-view. Brock Lesnar versus The Miz. Come on. Just not a match that WWE is going to be able to get a lot of mileage out of. And they're not gonna have Brock Lesnar just squash the Miz on Raw for free, and they're not gonna give away a Brock Lesnar match on free TV. So the chances of that match happening, I think, are slim to none. All right, that'll do it for this edition of NoDQ&A video. Thanks as always for watching. Subscribe, youtube.com/NoDQ&AW. Stay tuned to all the latest happenings on NoDQ.com, and make sure you follow us on social media, Twitter.com/NoDQ, DOTCOM, and same thing for Facebook, Facebook.com/NoDQ, DOTCOM. So with that being said, I'll see you next time for more NoDQ&A video.